Answers from Chapter 1's question, should she answer the ad? M, in a quippy, fun way. B, that's a definite yes from me. How could she not answer the ad? L, after she Facebook stalks him, of course. Chapter 2, posted April 2nd, 2020. From the number of laughing faces and thumbs up, the post must be a joke. But I owned 8 bottles of hand sanitizer, and if he had toilet paper, I was willing to trade, single or not. I clicked the button allowing me to ask privately about his toilet paper. This is stupid. He must be a creeper or worse. I shut my laptop. Tomorrow I would brave the stores. I only needed a 4-pack. Thursday morning brought another April shower. I put on makeup for the first time in 5 days and was delighted that despite some binge eating, my favorite jeans fit. Normally, I don't dress up to go to the grocery store. It was the first time in 10 days I'd been anywhere other than my backyard or early morning jogging. The chain store's parking lot was half full. My hopes rose as I stood in line to enter the store, as customer after customer came out with a package or two of toilet paper in their cart. I rushed to the paper goods aisle. There it was in all its glory, toilet paper, the gold at the end of my rainbow. The man in front of me took 2 of the packages, leaving 2. I reached for one of the 4-packs as someone else reached for the other. We both stepped back with our respective prizes. Triumphantly, I placed my store brand toilet paper in my cart. I heard a small gasp from behind me. Don't look, I told myself. As always, I didn't listen. The gasp emanated from a woman whose pregnant form declared she needed the coveted teepee greater than mine. Wordlessly, I handed her my prize, and she thanked me and wiped away a tear with her sleeve. I purchased eggs, bread, cheese, and a box of yellow marshmallow chicks as a consolation prize. I don't like Peeps, but I heard they shut down the plant that made them, so I could always use them to trade later or give them to my sister when she realized she'd forgotten to buy any Easter bunny goodies for her kids. The peanut butter eggs magically hopped into my cart, and I enjoyed one on the way to my next hunting expedition. Sign in front of the next store saved me from standing in line in the pouring rain. No TP. A similar sign was taped in the door of the next store. I passed a vacant church parking lot. Was it blasphemous to pray for toilet paper? It really was such a first world problem. Only last Sunday, I participated in a worldwide day of fasting and prayer for the bigger problems and healing. My lack of TP was such a small problem. I returned home. By dinner time, I doubted the roll of scratchy single ply would last through Friday, and my chances of finding another 4-pack weren't great. I opened my Facebook app and checked the status of the TP for sanitizer post. It garnered a few dozen more laughing faces and comments from other men hoping for some sanitized fun. I clicked on his profile. Cade. Nice name. He didn't look creepy, and we had 7 friends in common, one of which was a manager of a company I used to work for. Another was a guy I never unfriended after our second date when we decided we were better off as friends. I didn't know any of our connections well enough to message and ask if Cade was a creeper. Ooh, bad nickname. I scrolled through his posts. He'd been posting happy pick-me-up memes and news for the past couple of weeks. Nothing extreme. I clicked back over to the trade post and pushed the message button. My name appeared above the empty box. Sierra. I typed before I could lose my nerve. I have hand sanitizer. Are you willing to trade? Soon 3 dots appeared. Cade. Are you serious? Sierra. More like desperate. Cade. You know this was a joke, right? Of course I knew it was a joke, but I had hoped. Sierra. Thanks anyway. Smiley face. I put my phone in my back pocket only to have it ping. Cade, if you need some, I can spare 4 rolls. Sierra, if you're sure you can spare them, I do have a bottle of hand sanitizer. Cade, where should I bring the TP. Not here. I need someplace with people around. The grocery store parking lot was too risky. Some other poor soul in need might be watching. Sierra, Chick-fil-A on Main. There should be someone at the drive-up. Cade, I can be there in 15. Sierra, thanks. I was halfway down Main before I realized I didn't know what car he drove. I laughed. Who else would park in the parking lot? Dine-in areas were all closed. I pulled in next to a lamppost. Since there was no other car in the lot, I hopped out and placed my sanitizer bottle on the raised cement base. I'd chosen the blue bottle of sanitizer. It wasn't lemon-scented like my favorite kind, and what guy would want lemon-scented hands? I slipped back into Gretchen, my faithful DVW, and waited. He had 3 minutes before he would be late, and 20 before sunset. Meeting a stranger in a dark parking lot would not be worth even the most huggable of toilet papers. End of chapter. Lauren Grace to Lauren Sweet Readers. So, are they going to meet? What does Cade look like? Photo or description? What is your answer?